I want to get to our League Pass game of the night. Features two undefeated teams, the Sixers and the Hawks. Joel Embiid listed as questionable after missing Saturday's game with a sprained right ankle. And on the other side, Trae Young, the newly named Eastern Conference Player of the Week, looks to continue his scoring binge he's been on early this season. He is leading the NBA, 38.5 points per game in the early going. Producer Jesse was like, is he the lead All-Star MVP candidate? I was like, let's have a discussion about All-Star. I'm not sure anybody is the lead MVP candidate 2 or 3 games in, but how do you feel about an All-Star spot in the East?
Yeah, in the East. I mean,
there's still good players in the East.
There's still good players in the East, but I was always pretty bullish on the Hawks this year because I think they've done things right. This is what happens when you don't just outright tank.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that they competed at the end of last year, that they didn't just go and try to bottom out because they wanted their young players to compete and to try to win games. And yeah, they ended up with a higher draft pick, but then they ended up trading down into the top 5 again.
In all MVP conversation fairness, we start the list week 1, week 2, week 3, but I do
not start the list.
No, we do make a list. NBA.com their list, but I buy Trae Young as an All-Star because all he has to do is get them past 29 wins, which is looking like they could be on pace for this year. So if they win more and he continues at this pace, I'm all in.
I think that would be a great story if he's able to make the All-Star game by midseason. We don't have to. The MVP list does not start yet. Everyone just hold their horses, please. I don't know. This is just
go click on it, Rach.
At the buzzer. At the top of the show, we told you about Kendrick Perkins sleeping on the Timberwolves. Well, he just tweeted after the Players of the Week came out, quote, well-deserved to both Cat and Trae Young. Both guys have been killing it in opening week of the NBA. And then he called out the Timberwolves and he said, got my box fan on, but just turned it down to level 2. So this is, again, if you missed the beginning of the show, early in the training camp, Karl Anthony Towns said, don't sleep on the Timberwolves this season. Kendrick Perkins came on the jump and said, oh, I am so sleeping on them. Call me, wake me up for the playoffs if you do something. I got the AC on. It's cool. I'm dead out of sleep. And now he's saying, maybe just the AC isn't on anymore, just the little box fan.
I got a fan.
Too. How long do you think till Kendrick is ready to all the way just turn off the...
Not to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Not to the playoffs.
It's also winter. He's not going to need an air conditioner. I mean...
well, come on. Just give the Timberwolves something.
Give them some love.
Okay. Mid-season.
There you go. Good for all of them. Thank you to these two for joining me today.
Oh, let's shoot.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Shoot!
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports analysis and highlights, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.